morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to the March 8th edition of the Packer News. I'm Will.
And I'm Corbin Hosey. Thanks for joining us this morning on the Packer News. This broadcast is sponsored by Western State Bake. It pays to bake with Western, your hometown bake. Ask about Western's pays for A's and future checking for students. Learn more at westernbakes.com, member FDIC.
There will be no homework room on Tuesday, March 12th or Thursday, March 14th. This week was Inclusion Week, and Best Buddies and Champion Unified Schools sold suckers in the Commons. These groups encourage students to help spread inclusion.
How can you and students spread inclusion? Say hi to someone you never said hi to.
Invite someone who is sitting alone to sit with your group.
Add someone new to your Snap.
Partner with someone new in class.
For students who want to know more, go to bestbodies.org.
Attention seniors, your workday permission form is due today by the end of the day today. You need to have the bottom portion completed and signed by a parent or your guardian. Turn them into the main office.
Without a completed form, you are staring down 7 hours of detention. Don't let that be you. Turn in your permission form ASAP. See Mrs. Boffin with any questions.
All girls interested in playing softball this year, there will be a meeting March 11th at 3:40 in room 115C, Coach Johnson's room.
Juniors, the ACT is Tuesday.
Here is Chris Boykai with more.
The ACT is just around the corner. Here are some ways you can prepare. Kayla Thieber talks about a few different ways for students to study.
It all depends on the person and how you learn. If you want to talk to previous ACT takers, that's a good way. I just looked at the books and materials that teachers provided and online resources. They have a bunch of good ones out there.
Tommy Linquist explains how the school has helped out with studying for the ACT.
With Ramp Up, we've had like 2 or 3 classes about the ACT, and then had the counselors come in to our English class to talk about each section and give us like a little rough example of what the questions are going to look like. So,
Mrs. Hirsch, a career counselor, explains what she expects from students taking the ACT.
Well, I really expect students to be serious about it, but to not be so serious about it that they get themselves upset.
Being nervous is only natural.
I was really nervous about it because I thought that that's all that colleges looked at, but it's really not, and you can retake it at any time, so that was pretty reassuring.
The ACT is one of the few things colleges look at.
as far as I know, so that colleges can look, and it's a factor in if you're gonna get accepted into a college, and then also because we're required to.
This is Packer correspondent Christopher Boykai.
For lunch, we'll be having breaded chicken drumstick and chicken and gravy.
Sides are biscuits and mashed potatoes.
Don't forget to tell our lunch crew, thank you. The Packer Night Shift will be going up on our YouTube channel at 6 p.m. tonight. Please make sure you tune in.
Attention, 9th through 11th grades. You will be absent on Tuesday, March 12th and missing mandatory testing. Stop by the main office to report your upcoming absence. We need to know ASAP. If you're not going to be there for testing and we need to schedule makeup testing for you. Again, if you're going to be gone on Tuesday, March 12th, add your name to the makeup list in the main office. This Packer broadcast is also sponsored by Victorious Mobile Car Wash. Spring is just around the corner, even though it doesn't look like it. If you want your vehicle some TLC, which stands for Tender Loving Care, and want a detail, call 602-483-9552. They're the cheapest in the city and will come to you. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Packer News. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Will.
And I'm Corbin Hosey. Thank you so much for watching.